Hey, what's up guys? Thanks for tuning in. Just wanted to give you an update on the K&N filter and HPS hose. I mean, so far, I mean, it is a nice little mod. It's a good starter mod if you're looking to keep your car, clean, keep the engine bay looking original and stuff like that. But as far as drivability, I mean, fuel economy is, pretty good. It's about the same. Even you really can't tell the difference too much, especially because, every time you put something on, you're always gonna, hammer the throttle a little bit just to, see any difference and stuff like that. But otherwise, fuel economy is, I'm gonna have to say it's, it's close to stock, which is good. Some of the good things about it is you definitely do have it does breathe a lot better. The engine does. You can hear when you step on it, and the air is sucking on from the fender side a little bit more, which is kind of cool. VTEC, I mean, once you hit 6,000, it's definitely more noticeable than the paper filter, the stock filter. Otherwise, HPS advertised, close to 5-wheel horsepower on the hose itself, which is kind of hard to really feel, hard to measure, without a dyno and everything. But I mean, for 5-wheel horsepower, it's not worth, spending $60 on a dyno and stuff like that. So we'll let HPS take care of that, and we'll take their word for it. Otherwise, it's a nice little setup, like I said. I think you'll really notice how much of an improvement you'll get when you open up your header and exhaust, because then you'll be able to get more of a feel of how long or how much the intake is really holding you back. And I think you'll probably notice that, say for example, if you have a header and exhaust and this setup here, you'll probably notice that after 7,000 RPM, see if the intake's really holding you back, because the part that's really going to hold you back is not so much the K&N filter and the HPS hose, but it's more the resonator. The resonator is the one that's gonna hold you back more because of the chambers it has on the inside and stuff like that. So I definitely see why some people just go ahead and just cut that thing off, or try to open it to make a huge air dam and stuff, which makes sense. But that's not something that I wouldn't take it that far at all whatsoever. But yeah, it makes total sense. Otherwise, I mean, the setup is pretty good. VTEC is definitely here a lot better. It's a lot nicer, and it gives you more of that sporty feel and stuff like that. But otherwise, I think it's a really good setup. If you're looking to just keep it on the light side with mods and stuff. Yeah, that was loud. If you're looking to keep it on the light side with mods, it's a nice little setup, and I definitely recommend it for those that are just starting, or if you just picked up a new Civic Si in 8th gen, and because you can get those really cheap right now, 6, 7, 8 grand and stuff. Depends on what you find. But yeah, it's an awesome setup. I recommend it for anybody. But for me, like I said, you guys know the plan. I'm experimenting with a lot of things right now, and I want to see where we go with this car, and we'll go from there. But otherwise, I mean, I'm not really gonna step on it right now. It's just a little bit more traffic today, but just to let you guys hear it. But I'll try to do that in a different video. Yeah, no, not right now. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. There's a lot of things going on right now that are in the works that I want to show you guys and talk to you guys about. So let me know what you think. Otherwise, HPS hose, K&N filter, great setup. I know a lot of people still have it with their header and exhaust, and they love it, and no complaints. It's personal preference. But I think it's good. I think it's worth, if you get a good deal on it. Luckily for me, I was able to come up with both of those parts for $100, which isn't too bad at all. I don't think it's bad. I don't know, but yeah, it's not bad. I came across a good deal, so I just picked it up and said, hey, you know what? Let's try it out. But that's it for now. Let me know, guys, what you think. Please rate, comment, subscribe. See ya.